Okay, here we are. Okay, that seems to be good. Okay, welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone had an amazing Saturday yesterday, and if you were watching my stream or didn't watch because of spoilers, then I hope you had an amazing day. Yeah, let's get just right into it. It's not gonna be an easy day. But today we're finally gonna unlock the new area in rights. I don't know how much more work it is, but technically speaking, we can straight up see what we do. I guess we'll first do daily commissions and some resin usage. That should at least get those things done. And then after that, we'll do whatever is necessary for the mission to unlock the new area. And then we can hopefully upgrade Shanghai, because that's also important. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it the right way, but that's fine. Holding the game for the first time takes a while though. And I might as well close Spotify before I accidentally turn that on and get a DMCA full energy. Yikes. So we have this one, that's one, then there's two of those. That one will be last, I guess. Oh, this one is gonna take the longest, so let's do this one first, I guess. I hate this mission the most. Out of all the missions, this one is the most annoying. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about it. That's not really that stuff for me. It's better. I don't know how the sound is on the stream. I hope it's decent. Oh, it's used for my birthday with Lord. Ah, yeah, it's still not. Nice. Who goes to the gift mailbox? It's a scoop. That's actually cute. That's actually cute. I have tons of food in my inventory, but I almost never use it. Because even if I'm dying, I'm not like lazy. I don't know if it's lazy or not, but I just rather go to a waypoint and get all my health back up than the other way around. Oh, go the other way. Yep, that might help. I forgot it was that way. My bad, I guess. That one should be fine, right? Wait, for real? I'm too far away from it. That one I didn't suspect. What happened? Okay, perfect. I'm a popsicle. It's so long. I got it right. So long. Wish it wasn't that long. Like, I think that one is the longest out of all of them. Wait. Leave your notes. Hello there. I just took your supplies. Don't worry about me. And the last one is here. For the one in the city. Perfect. Perfect. Well, let me switch to Sucrose, I guess. One, two. I don't have a main DPS right now on my team, but if I use no one else Q, technically speaking, I can use her as like this. A sub DPS. Oh wow, I got lucky this time, I guess. Normally there spawns one of those things from it. So this time we got lucky, I guess. Only no one else wins, right? Okay. Yeah. There's no way to continue doing business. A little lost amount of thoughts. Is it gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be standard Instagram. I'm just gonna skip it, guys, because like. Yeah, I'll go bounce. You always get this mission for some reason, I feel like. I never get one. Skipping, because we already know what's gonna go happen. This time I walk back, I guess. Yeah, I did. Blah blah blah. Thank you, thank you. Is it fully done? Ah, fully done. So that we get 20% extra, right? Okay, perfect. And then we go to one boss. And drink something as well. Important to stay hydrated. Very important as well. Benefits and enemies.
本当に俺を呼んだのか?
So we have a healer. Importance. And a lot of electro overload damage.
震えてるじゃない。極寒のせい？それとも恐怖？逃げ道はあります。燃えろ！グオパー！みんなは俺が守れ！歌よにしとなれ！話が通じないなら稲光、すなわち永遠なり。ヒュッ！ふっ！やっ！せっ！くらえ！冒険だ冒険！はっ！料理の時間だよ。それ、やっ！せっ！形は精神と共にあれ。裁きの雷。燃えろ！やっ。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷股間奥義。無我の境地。でもやめないわよ。逃げ道はあります。師匠の技を食らいなさい。みんなは俺が守れ。もう最有ルコ稲光、すなわち永遠なり。見切りました。冒険だ冒険！全力攻撃だ！もうやめないわよ。わかるかい
？You need healing. Damn needs a bit of healing. And the rest is all clones that need sleeping. Hey, you got Dream Soul, and always handy for the future. Always handy for the future. Wait, I forgot. I forgot to claim the daily commissioner reward. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Is this level max actually? Or the weapon level max? No, it isn't actually. Maybe I should upgrade a bluff pool. Ah, I have enough for this one. Okay. Nice. Some damaging brace. This level's max. This level's still also not max. One day in the future I will level upgrade it and then we can use their full builds is more the thing. Everything to their full potential is more the thing. Like, they don't have perfect builds, but they generally speaking have decent builds. That's more the thing. Okay. Greetings, Asina. Would you perhaps be at leisure to discuss a few matters? I don't mean to disturb you, but this matter is quite important. Her Excellency, the Divine Priestess, specially said that you must be sought out for this task. Well, what's the matter then? Thanks to your aid, we were able to turn what a disadvantageous battle with a shogunate around. As things stand, we should generally trend towards a lasting peace for now. We won back the peace, saw the Vision Hunt debris abolished, and the commission that exploited us have been knocked out of their purchase. Our Okinama's bones have now found rest as well. This is all thanks to you. Please allow me to thank you once again on that account. And yet, the remaining Fatu have not given up their surveys on Yashori Islands. This, even though they lost one harbinger in the conflict and the other has gone missing. So they're still at it, huh? Masumi Island has been under an information blackout for a long time, and you can say that this and the war at large was how we came into contact with them. An awful way to make first contact, if you ask me. It seems that they had intended to drag the war out as long as possible, while fanning the flames of vengeance amongst the people on both sides, thus increasing the intensity of the war. Between them and the Shogun's army, I'd say that they are more dangerous foe by far. If the war had dragged on, it would have resulted in even more serious economic hardship and social unrest. I imagine that would have given the Fatu even greater openings to increase their influence. Thankfully, Her Excellency the Divine Priestess discovered their plot in time, and with the valiant support of yourself and many other warriors, we were able to thwart their plot. What do you need me to do? According to our intel, there are some shogunate forces remaining on Yashori Island. We are heavily infiltrated by the Fatu. We're currently gathering information and plotting something, though we don't know what exactly. We really didn't intend to actually do this, but the Divine Priestess believes she would be the safe choice for personal when it comes to solving this matter. So please come with me to find a resting place of her Enkanomiya and help me search for those who did. However, let me first attempt to pursue them before us if they still attempt to stir up trouble, and will not repent of their actions, then you shall have to speak with your sword. That simple? Oh, you find it simple? I suppose I should have expected that much. Perhaps it shall be much simpler for you after all. The only issue is, however, is that while you might be a little too famous, our foes might recognize you inside, but we don't have a lot of time to prepare any contiguous either. I have this. Don't worry. I got this. What praising camouflage. I said that, but for some reason I almost didn't recognize it either. It really has a different feel compared to what one would expect from a Tina captain of Warship 2 anime. Well done, let's do this. Tell me once you're ready and we'll set out. I guess I have a mask on? Let's do this in the meantime as well. Activate those. Now is the time to release the seal. Here, take the key of the moon that you retrieved before. Say that again. Key of the Moon Beta Deep. Say it again 3 times fast. Key of the Moon Beta Deep, Key of the Moon Beta Deep, Key of the Moon Beta Deep. Okay. Hey, it's a bit of a tongue twister. See, Paimon told you that. You should consider changing it. Even if we do change the name today, it'll only be important again a few centuries down the line. Just bear with it for now. Either way, I'm going to begin the ritual. Unfortunately, we don't have any details as the nature of Enkanomiya's trial, so you'll have to rely on yourself there. If we must blame anything, we should blame stupid traditions that are supposed to preserve mysteries. I wish you good luck. Also, please do not push yourself too hard. Your safety is of utmost importance. Let's go. Okay, so we can go there, but I'm first gonna do the other one. How commoners, this land is under Shogunate jurisdiction. Uninvolved personnel should leave immediately. Commoners, I am Shizer, a special envoy of Enkanomiya, and I'm here survey the state of our great Enkanomiya's final resting place. Did your superiors not inform you of my arrival? Enkanomiya's people, I've never heard of any such anomaly. Please leave immediately. I believe this is a contravene or previous ceasefire during the surge. Samurai, please report your name, such that I may report your lack of courtesy to your superiors. My apologies, but I doubt that will be necessary, a lady from some. I'm warning you again, don't come any closer to the cavern if you continue provoking us. Ha! I doubt the crime of breaking the ceasefire is on the baby born on an ordinary person. Indeed, the crime of breaking the ceasefire is not one that an ordinary person can learn, and that's why I hope that you will marry a God's divine form and leave her Okinanis in this native rest in an orderly and safe manner. Haha, divine form. Native rest. That's right, we've given you ample time to leave this place in an organized fashion. Ha, you Watsumi folk here know how to tell a joke. Is this why you fought for a dead god? Please, your great serpent has wanted to become a shiny rock in a cave for us to forge into swords. You bowed down to the great serpent in the past, and now you bow down to the sword forged from its bones. Ready some of the fates, don't you think? Do watch your words, samurai. You didn't want to submit to the shogun, and we allowed you to make the choice, didn't we? Wouldn't it have been nice living as loyal common subjects? It was the shogun's mercy that permitted your survival, and you repaid her graciousness for rebellion against the shogunate. You really think this temporary rebellion of yours will come to an end? Well, now, look what you've done. You overturned Division 1 degree. Wonderful. And how many livelihoods you have bestowed in the process? How many sources of tax revenue? How are you going to eat, huh? If Lord Hiragi hasn't been dismissed on your account, we samurai wouldn't even be in the stump right now. Shh. Why am I being telling you this all? Anyway, you report here that we don't even have the full use ID, that's why. Whatever, this very side is you pissing me off. Now scram unless you want to start something, of course. Lord Hiragi said, don't worry, as I said, I'm not here to cultivate the ceasefire. Rather, I'm here on orders from our divine priestess to eliminate those who plot to disrupt the peace. Athena, you may take them out now. Well then, here we go. We're being attacked.
無我の境地
引くぞ
歌よ錦となれ雨描きがたし逃げ道はありませんよし
Weak ass people, huh?
ここより弱滅の時
These seems to be the sheets of paper drawn from the ledger of accounts. Neat notes have been written upon, the contents of which are surveys of the Jakutsu land. Most of the materials here is related to the distribution of minerals, the feasibility of industrial production, and the possibility of establishing an outpost in the city. Other than that, there are notes regarding the electoral boards left by the Red Shogun. The possible effects should be sealed remains of the god release, which an attached addendum and observational report of the afflicted in the village. The final section details the completion of the special operation. The whole report has been signed and been left by the officers by the name of Nantan. There are some finer notes and on the corner of the paper. Prospective recruits who took the support should head to the port on the island Eastern Edge with all haste to rendezvous with the Untold Legends offers your contact. The password is that's it, the word code. We go up and top. I'm gonna drink something. Reading like this is breathtaking. That's what I mean. Still have to eat this much. Is this how to yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fine.
ちょっと待った。あそこにいるのが荒たき一斗だよな。あいつまだこっちに気づいてないみたいだ。よし、サンゴからもらった豆を試してみよう。戦闘を回避できたら面倒ごとも避けられると思うぞ。
How hard is this at all?
予想以上に効果があったみたいだ。
問題ね。ただのアレルギーだからな。この程度の痛み、俺様なら簡単に耐えられ。ダメだ、息ができねえ。用事なら後回しにしてくれ。一休みさせてもらうぜ。やっと生き返った。だがまだ体に力が入らん。お前ら卑怯だぞ。この俺様に不意打ちするとは。
There's plenty more beans in the bag. You better come quietly.
降参だ降参。お前ら俺様を捕まえに来たんだろう。こんな遠くまで来たっつのに見つかっちまうとは。まあいい。とにかく俺様はそう簡単には捕まらねえぞ。分かったらさっさと失せろ。俺様は相当強えからよ。お前らみたいな一般人に手を出す気はねえぜ。
すごい上から目線だな。オイラたちの方が優位なのに。
You're the one behind the robbery, innocent people, right?
おお、そうだ。全部俺様一人がやった。俺ら荒滝派は食料が足りねえんだ。親分として食い物や酒を奪うぐらい当然だろう。
ならなんで人をさらったんだ。
人さらいの方が金が早く手に入るだろ。もらっつうのは多ければ多いほどいいんだ。余った金はそうだ、子分たちに分けてやった。
At least you're
なん
honest.
だと。そうごちゃごちゃ聞いてどうする。言ったはずだ。俺様はそう簡単には捕まらねえ。何を聞こうと無駄なこった。
そうはいかないぞ。こっちはお前を捕まえるっていう依頼を受けてるんだ。
はあ、俺様の目を見ながらもう一度言ってみろ。
おいら、いや
Show some backbone
簡
then.
単には諦めねえようだな。ならば
イット兄ちゃん、慌てるんでない、転ばんようにな。どうして全然帰ってこなかったの？一緒に虫相撲をするって約束したでしょ。
おお、そうだったな。ほら、頑張って探したんだが、なかなか強い虫を見つけられなくてな。もう少し時間くれよ。ね。
あれ、あの人たちは誰？イット兄ちゃんの友達？
ああ、そうだ。ついてくるなっつったのに、俺様のことを心配してな。これがそのそうだな、人望ってやつ。そうだ、俺様の人望だ。
おいらたち別に。
し黙っててくれ。子供には関係のないことだ。
イット兄ちゃん、なんだか顔色悪いし、フラフラしてるよ。
さっき虫を探すのに夢中で頭を木にぶつけちまったんだ。大丈夫、俺様の角は丈夫だからな。
よかった。じゃあバーバと先に戻ってるから早く帰ってきてね。
おう、待ってるよ。今日は必ず勝つからな。
あの人たち一体誰なんだ？
あの年寄りは鬼バーバ。昔この俺様を引き取ってくれた人だ。子供の方は大輔って名前で最近道端で拾った。二人とも俺様の大切な家族だ。俺様と一緒に逃げてきた者の中にはあいつらの他に荒竹屋の兄弟たちがいる。一緒に連れてきてなかったら今頃天領奉行に絡まれてただろう。
I had no idea you were so quick to us
だ
others.
けどそいつらのことを思ってるならどうしてまた心配させるようなことをするんだ？
そうだ、約束しよう。大輔との虫相撲が終わったら全てをかけた決闘をしてやる。この俺様をぶっ倒すことができたらおとなしく稲妻城についていってやろう。その時は大輔に友達と少し出かけるとでも言えば心配させなくて済むだろう。
どうする？あの子の気持ちを考えて話に乗るか？
Oh, wait, yeah, video.
肝の座ったやつだ。気に入ったぞ。ならば早速場所を移すとしよう。それと虫相撲に使う鬼カブトムシを一緒に捕まえてくれ。さっきこの辺を探したんだが強そうなのがいなくてな。俺様についてこい。安心しろ、逃げたりはせん。
Time begin with this. Hello, commoners, please leave this place for your own safety. I apologize for your not coming. So let's meet with our party and someone will come. Please do not speak any further. Hurry, and with mouths explaining in your eyes, you should probably pay a little more attention to your art of defense. Excuse me, did I look I was joking just now? Alright, if you're not joking, then I shall either retain for the yes command and do not show more approval or anything. That's a killer bird. Well, welcome to the Faucet. I'm your contact, Naval Warrant Officer Barenko. Let that be served for both. Got it? They told me that some dismissed unaccelerated disgruntled elements of the Conjugal Commission would soon retrieve the items you under. But I really wasn't suspecting just to. I was led to believe that there are more people. Just a very impolite shrine maiden and an outlaw. No samurai amongst you? Well, if nothing else, I guess that's Hiraka Shinsuke, his Aletic's employment habits. That might be an answer. Sir, we experienced a certain change of management, let us just say. I'm sure you understand that Judge ordered affairs tend to end with some people finding new employment, while others might find themselves making new bad followers with efficiency. Sir. You've got a point. Not that I care what happened to you beforehand, anyways, I just need the results. Speaking of which, Nathan's report, please then go on board these are simple orders. Once I'm sure you will have no trouble, so yes. Here's the report, sir. Very good. Well then, you're done. Any further questions? Will we have any further missions, sir? That's none of my business. I'm just in charge of shipping. He took back to Shinesia. What comes next is all up to his superiors, and there's been nothing from there so far, sir. What's that got to do with you? That's sure. Is it time? Give me a moment. I want to see how much I can get. I'm still here, you know. What are you two going on about? My apologies, but there's still a lot we don't understand regarding the mission we might have to undertake in the future. Would you please explain at least the level of services? I don't have to explain anything. Explain my orders. You can carry them out, or you can carry them out after I whip some sense into you. I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me right. Let's start again. Could you kindly tell us the last thing you know about anything? Are you forgetting something here, recruit? Oh, you need to fret about my memory. On the contrary, I've memorized everything that you said about, and I think I can say the same for the Enkanomiya officer with me. I knew you were. Yes, very impressive deduction. Shame I've just had enough with Balderhash. Your clandestine operation at Yoshiri Island, your incident of radical elements at Watsumi Island, the crime of destroying the wards, whose solitude of Metsuba Samurai, plus your previous humiliation of the Shrine Maiden of Enkanomiya, and fatally reported them. The first few issues will be filled under foreign relations memorandums, but as for the last one, I'll take personal responsibility for that, sir. I mean, I did warn you from the start. You should really have paid a little more attention to your art of disguise. Take it out, if you know.
話が通じないなら
みんながそばにいる。さゆるか。見切りました。はってそこ。はってやっはっ稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっ熱々でしょ。はっ制裁される。どこにいるのか。全力攻撃。無我の境地。
Boom, bada, bing, bada, boom.
ひゅっ両者やっそこ到達完了。燃えろ。必ず訪れる。
Interesting. They were willing to get rid of everyone who even knew of this incident. Is this the sort of organization we're dealing with in the Fatu? There's nothing interesting about this. Really, I find all Outlanders who think differently from us quite fascinating. It's just that some are good, kind of interesting, others not so much. In any case, allow me to thank you for taking the time out to help our divine priestess with this task. We now have all we need to prove our case against the Nathan. Our battle against the Fatu, at least in this matter, can be said to have been concluded. What happened to Nathan anyway? A fellow claims to be a monster, and that might even be true. Perhaps he is a Fatus from amongst that. I would consider him the Academy of White Fatu of Fighting Foes. They issue conventional warfare instead, truly using internal division to sow chaos and reap the rewards it poses. They know that our greatest obstacles come from within. As much as we'd like to suppress it, the flame of vengeance will not dissipate so simply. So this native fellow described himself as a fellow freedom fighter, armed with slogans that were easy to identify with, and with an ice-cold heart with which he pushed our most radical groups onto a path from which there was no return. And he got away too, well, or so he planned at least. He had been punished for his crime, though, if you ask me. Being hurled into a lightless cell is too good for someone, okay? And those people on Yoshiri Island? Yes, and them too. He saw Nathan reports. The inhabitants of the islands were nothing but simple data points in his eyes. A disaster, I must confess, that utterly disrupted our divine priestess' plans. I put in an inexorable path to conflict 6 and escalation. Blah. But somehow we were able to win back the people's heart and secure peace. Those who survived did not fail to live up to the wishes for those who gave up their lives. We must now travel our way back to solid ground and begin to make amends for those losses. Water is a river of bitter tears, no ship can afford to ford, and his rage even hitter and hitter in a swirl of elderly skirt. This is a line in one of her songs here in Watsumi. It is perhaps for this reason that we define this life. It's a shame that the kids at Bay did not have the fortune to see this new day come to pass. What a shame. In any case, I don't doubt that the Fatu will try to check on this lost outpost again. But I doubt that they'll try to mess with us rashly anytime soon. But I'll defer to our divine priestess's judgments on these matters. Anyway, enough of the sad stuff. That's the 5 minutes when I'm cleaned up, yes? You know what I know of a good place for some grilled in Megane. If you got the time, we can go over this round. Well, how about it, man? My god, my throat is dying, honestly. wrong one. My god. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. The new area. What the? Oh, it's an. Wait, it's a fishing area. There's new fishes. Okay. Good to know. Helps you current a 20% chance of scoring a double catch. I guess it's this one. Let's see. I just need to know what they're called so I can search it up for a second. Discovery. Genshin Impact. Wait. Can catch a new fish. Is it better than, it's only for, okay. It's literally only for, the... I almost closed the game. I hate my life. Let's see. The new area. I already kind of saw it, but it's, pretty interesting. Let's see which way we can go, though. Guess we go this way. There they are. What did we drop? Fragile bone shard. Oh, they're the same as okay. Primordial baptism bishop. A predator that lies in wait within the pitch dark watery depths. It appears to have adapted to some unknown power in the deep seas, such that it can use elemental powers and other than hydro. When it faces stronger foes, it will use its powerful cleansing shower. Characters hit by that attack will lose a certain amount of elemental energy. If they do not have sufficient elemental energy, they will lose hit points. Okay, so it's always good to have someone like Bomb on my team or Shinshu, I guess. And now we're gonna have the freaking tape map on our screen. Yay! That means there's a chance, though, that we might not. Well, I'll keep chat open, honestly, on my screen. Let's see. We go there. I love putting chests on the map, honestly. Can I pick this up? I can't. Another chest.
見切りました。やっはっタッふっふっはっへっふっタッやっ裁きの雷へっ無我の境地へっへっはっふっ主湯の夢にすぎません。
Go deeper into the cave. Okay. Ooh, what's here? Ah, another chest.
へっはっ
大事に使うね。
And then close it off again on the map. Normal iron gems? Yeah, they're probably iron gems. Not about Zeppelin bird so fast. There's a silly area here, and there's a chest. Okay.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
みんなは俺が守れ。
ここより弱滅の時そこはっふっふっはっはっせーやっふっふっはっ
燃えろ。
料理の時間だよ。新しい食材だ。やっ
Ooh. Is that like a gate? Like a massive one? Phew, it sure took a while before we saw anything resembling civilization. Let's get closer and have a look. That looks like a gate. But actually like a gate. Like one with gates, you know, the smaller ones? But then like 10 times bigger. And then these nice lamps. Ooh. The 5 symbols on a big door must be the key signals. Let's have a look around from what we've experienced in the past. We'll probably need to do something else first. Oh, let's do this first. Get this chest done and then that looks to be secure anyway, so. New ones? Oh, this is cryo. Ooh, this is hard to see that it's cryo. Oh no, it's not hard to see that it's cryo. For some reason I was thinking about Nemo.
見切りましたタッシュッタッテッ無我の境地
Why? I don't know.
悪嫌いヒュッ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
裁きの雷
燃えろ。
料理の時間だよ。
冒険だ冒険。まるで奇跡だ。よし出発だ。へっ
Chest done. Here.
冒険だ冒険。へっと
Can I get up here? Correct, there's a chest here. I'm not sure.
いえい。ほっ いえい。へんほっいえい。ほっ
I think that's the seating. Ah, here it is. Oh, and these are the pyro ones. Ah, okay. Do they still take pyro damage? They don't.
左右ルコやっはっ稲光すなわち永遠なりはっふんやって逃げ道はありませんはっふんそこ
雨描きがたし。燃えろ。
はっ見切りましたはっはっはっあら
Got it. It's more because I just want to get all the chests done. I don't want to worry about chests and stuff.
やっはっ
And the more I do on stream, the less I will do off stream.
ヒュッ裁きの雷
燃えろ。
はっふんふっはっやっふっヒュッ
I'll take that one step.
みんなは俺が守る。
ここより弱滅の時ふん
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Enter and unlock the Sunfire Gate. See, it's a gate, which was pretty logical, to be honest.
よし出発だ。
クオパー火をつけ。
全力攻撃。歌よ西となれ。雨描き。ね燃えろ。
裁きの雷。
せ動くべきだ。古書などもあれば完璧だな。
Take that on the list.
ひゅっしっはっひゅっひゅっはっはっ
I want to explore that for now because there's a puzzle here and everything, but like for now we don't need that. Like puzzles I'll do in a YouTube video most likely, so. There's another chest.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。ふっ料理の時。
燃えろ。
Mm.
Yeah.
Might as well get it. Go to the door.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
左右ルコこの剣は
熱々でしょ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっふっさっふっせっやっふっ見切りました。さっせっやっやっはっ
くらえ。
クオパー。
雨描きがたし。
せっふっはっせっ
And
主湯の夢に過ぎません。はっせっふん
really looks like ore you can get, but I guess it's not. Looks like we need to use the key of the moon base with Aqua. Wow. I never thought there would be such a huge place in the new Fort Seymour. Looks like our goal is that place in the middle. Alrighty then, Athena. Let's head in steadily now. Those ruins seem to be closer to us. Let's start there. Building means people once upon a time anyway, and where there's people, there will be writing. And when there's writing and paper, there will be those we can't there will be those hints that we can't even read. Here it is. You have to fly there or something. Can I make this? I guess I can. They made it so you don't even need max stamina. That's cool.
ひゅっひゅっ逃げ道はありません。無我の境地。やったはってやったはっはっ
みんなは俺が守れ。またかわせなかった。
Hello? What is exploding? What the hell happened there?
大量大量
What the hell happened there? Some kind of square thing here?
かけっこよいしょ
And a silver chest. This is good music.
熱々でしょ
股間奥義この剣はわかるか。ここより弱滅の時。はっふってっ
話が通じないなら叩くま
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
見切りました。やっ
痛いよ
That was some good music.
主湯の夢に過ぎません。
So I investigate. Let's go around the building, I guess. Ah, key secret. Okay, interesting. Okay. There's a chest there.
かけっこしましょうはっうおっぱ
歌よ忍となれ。無我の境地。ふってやっふっふっせったはっ
Perfect.
ひゅっひゅっ
Who needs grass?
あら
Well, you could just build it all, burn it all down. I'm guessing it's on top of this part. I don't see it. It's not here.
さばきのイカズチ。
熱々でしょ。
Ah. Did they think this through, or am I just smart? There's a secret door there. I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. Was that chest done? Another teacher, sigil. Yeah. I do have one. 3 of those, okay? That's almost a chance. Let's first go towards the city. I really don't know when you unlock the map of the area. Hopefully here, because
裁きの雷
全力攻撃だ。もう
ここより弱滅の時。はっやった
歌よ西となれ。
逃げ道はありません。ひゅっはっ稲光すなわち永遠なり。ひゅっはっはっはっやっあらひゅっはっし
how the hell did that guy get here?
料理の時間だよ。
みんなは俺が守れ。せい。
雨描きがかし見切りました。ひゅっ無我の境地。ふっせったはっ
Interesting. How do we get through this barrier? It's a box, so I guess you can't get through it. You need to unlock it somehow.
ひゅっ逃げ道はありません。たっはっ
熱々でしょ。
燃えろ。
よし裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっはっそこてっ
I was looking at stream for 1 second and that happens.
逃げ道はありません。
Oh, there's a chest there, that's fine. Then. I was just checking if something was wrong with stream or something, just to be sure, you know. And then just the enemy just comes.
"俺がこんな幸運に恵まれるなんて。いえ。へっへっ。
Oh. Hello? If I was like the Ito is here, then I'm confused, you know? I'm guessing it's beneath this. Okay,
境地へ。
Examine the mechanism, open the great door. Hello? You can break pots. Welcome to Zelda. What am I supposed to find there other than Moira? Like, it's only Moira, right? One or two. I only say one.
裁きの雷全力攻撃だ。この剣はわかるかい？くらえ。
There. I'll go there again. I need this for that, but I don't know what this is either. Okay, let's go back to town. Triangular mechanism. Within a certain distance, attacks can be used to activate mechanism. This mechanism will set after a while. If you find that the mechanism is currently damaged, try switching to Evernight. They will fix himself right up. What is Evernight? What is Evernight? But this one is damaged, so that one needs to go to Evernight. Which I guess for to go to Evernight, I need to get the Sealy. But that's for a YouTube video, the Sealy, so I can't do that right. I just hope I don't need it for the main story. For main story, for the... Okay, so this attacking, okay. Talk to the person on the second floor. Sealy. Okay. Nothing on the first floor. Person on the second floor. Oh, trying to trespass, are we? Wait, maybe not. I correct myself. You two must be the heroes who have come to retrieve the coral this time. Are you not? Two, so you're counting Binding too. Well, I was originally thinking that sending Nomad Shrine couldn't possibly be short-handed. But they only send out... They're only sending one person, right? So considering my expectations, I exceeded, but actually two of them. Two is plenty. Haha, I love your gusto and optimism. Good stuff. I hope that by the end of this, you can count me in the team. I'm sure the three of us will get on soon. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher who has come to assist you, call me Angel. My main duty is to organize and translate clues regarding the trial to guide you on your path. Ah, that's nice. We've always had to rely on our own memory to figure out puzzles we can counter out. Well, you know what? You might actually be more professional than me then. I mean, I'm just a security. But Shoko said... Shoko, right? Didn't she say that she would be some clever staff on hand to assist the hero? She did say something like that. Exactamente. I mean, it would be quite a stretch to expect you to learn Baku's script from scratch. And that's where I come in. I'm here to help translate documents and hints any questions for me. What do you know about the Central Tower? That's the heart of the trial, a build known as Danshi Nishiko, which also means Chariot of the Sun. I believe that it should be defended by the barrier right now. Its originally purpose was to protect citizens, but at present we cannot enter unless it's city. Now I can see the questions bubbling up your face already, so let me explain how we're going to break the barrier. First, we will need to find something known as a golden bridle. According to related literature, it's divided as less than an armful in size. Oh, so it's not a rope. Name simply derived from one Byakuku legends. They say that the sun and the moon were moved by the chariots of the gods, and the golden bridle was Byaku's national treasure. Treasure? That's right. That's the real name of this place. A nether realm without light. The place where sins pile sigh in the ever night, only to be cleansed, revealing their true color. But back to the trial, the people of were saved by the great serpent, and thus we ascended the light of heavens. They all moved above the depths. Just so you know, that's what my name above the depths. Anyway, the people would submit. I archive facilities after leaving this place. As for this place, this is one of those very facilities, the library of Yaku. To facilitate future trials, the golden bridle was moved closer by to the back of the library to be exact. So finding the golden bridle is the first part of the trial. Well, that's what the trial guidebook in the library says anyways. How did you get here earlier than us? Oh, that. You're here the heroes. Yours is the rough, narrow road up to the front gate of the trial. As for the support staff, we have our own routes, Raz and Vectors. Anyone of a more plebeian persuasion will manage to sneak in is gonna get very far without the key or a motivating key to open the gate. The trial and its content will not activate. Plus, it's not as if ordinary people would understand the script anyway. They wouldn't be able to figure out quickly out. Without the golden bridle, there's no entering Enkanomiya and providing the secrets of the river. If you really don't trust me, you're free to rough me up a bit, but don't drag me back to the service afterward, thanks. As you can see, I'm just a schooler with a thirst for knowledge and with a certain tone that he must find in the effort. Well, he said this much and certainly it doesn't look like he's tricking us. Paimon thinks we can trust him for a while, Fafina. Thanks for the token of faith. Well, I've covered the basic of the trial with you. Off you go. The golden bridle isn't going to find us up. Oh, one other thing. I believe that this picture behind me matches Enkanomiya's token of faith. I suggest to study it carefully before heading out. We get the map, finally. Okay, we get the map. That's good. I should drink something, give me a second. You do not deny, then you do not deny, you do not deny. You do not know. Hey, I'm guessing it's on top, so let's just it wouldn't close that account. Good to know. Just checking. There is something here. Just checking real quick on my map, because now I've unlocked the map.
裁きの雷見切りました。
We wait a year again because, you know.
雨描きがたし。
逃げ道はありません。見切りました。あら、
It's up top of there. Okay, I guess the first go towards that one. Hello, buddies.
みんながそばにいてくれる。歌よ錦となれ。
裁きの雷無我の境地。
Perfect.
ひゅっ、見切りました。
This is like a geofish app, but then aqua, or I don't know what it is
逃げ
actually.
道はありません。
話が通じないなら
ここより弱滅の時。やっ、裁きの雷。
They're all locked? Yeah, they're all locked. Okay.
Huh. 見切りました。
全力攻撃だ。せっ
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
左右ルカ。
熱々でしょ。
Okay, there's nothing on there.
逃げ道はありません。ひゅっ、しゅっ、主湯の夢に過ぎません。てっ、はっ、
That one's broken. Ah, here's a teleport.
ひゅっ、はっ、 ひゅっ、
Well, that one's broken, so I shouldn't worry too much about that one right now.
浮世の風景は幾千年も変わらないというのに、人の世とはこうも白露と泡のように儚い。
That one's most likely underneath that room where we just were at, so we can't get out either. It's a monster claw. It's Razor has been here, guys. Let me pick that up here. don't think I can. It's a read. It's a read. Somewhere. Just there. Let's skip the teleport first. And there's a blue lake there, which looks pretty interesting, to be honest. Because we have our high ground unlocked.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。より
みんなは俺が守る。
無我の境地。やっそこ。せい。
宝探しは義兄心を養う。形は精神と共にあれ。動くべきだ。
熱々でしょ。話が通じないなら叩くまででしょ。
裁きの雷。てた無礼者。ここより弱滅の時。
雨描きがたし。
ひゅっ逃げ道はありません。しってあら
Okay, perfect. Take it off the list.
裁きの雷。そこヒュッてやっ見切りました。
Get some broken as well.
燃えろ。
Archive and then tutorials. Attacks can be used. These moves are reset after a while. If you fight, try switching to Evernight. Evernight. What is Evernight? We still have not unlocked that. I guess it's gonna be an item. That one does work. Okay. Another broken item.
正真正銘のお宝だ。
Bullied in the corner. Poor guy. I don't know. It's here. This one?
逃
That's
げ道
where.
はありません。
Perfect.
ひゅっ
Okay, let's first go to that lake thing, and then we'll go. Wait, it still wasn't the one that's here. What? Okay, there was a third one then, I guess. There's a chance there, but there. Oh, there's one out there. Actually, we can defeat this one there first.
師匠の技を食らいなさいよっ
みんながそばにいてくれる。傷なんて痛まない。歌よ西となれ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。てっひゅってっとてってっ
熱々でしょ
動くべきだ。
One.
形は精神と共にあれ。左右ルコ
ルオパー
燃えろ。
I can't do anything.
全力攻撃。
見切りました。
くらい。冒険だ冒険。
If I'm in the water, I literally just unable to move. So yeah. And there's a city up here.
よし出発だ。
Get a son of a thing. And then there's another one in the ruins, but we need that Evernight thingy for that.
しひゅっ
料理の時間だ
無我の境地。はっふんはっ受け取りなさい。私には無用の長物です。
Crossing off about 18%. So with all the chests we got right now, we got 18%, which is not the worst I would say.
やっはっ
Ah, here it is.
しふっふっ
Me drop it. This must be the trial window. Okay,
逃げ道はあります。
we can activate this. That makes that go that way. I'm guessing there's gonna be more than one.
たっふっせーって ひゅっ
That's a chest.
ひゅっ
And then there's one here. I think.
見切りました。
Let's Easy trial against the first one.
あら
The golden brittle. The dull golden brittle.
ひゅっ
Okay, go. Have you made any progress looking for the golden brittle? Is this what you're looking for? Ah, yes, that's the one. Why, isn't this a coincidence? The book says that the crescent Abarako no Mikoto was ordered to create the chariot of the sun to finally bring light to the everlasting night. Before this, the people lived in a constant state of fear, for it was the great hunter in the dark, the Baptists and Fishops, who were the original rulers of the sun. The baptismal Fishops? Yes. Pure primordial elemental creatures, wild spirits have never been bent the knee to any god or worldly power. I believe that the traditional Enkanomiya till the clash of the drakes and the serpent also refers to baptismal Fishap as the dragonires of the depths. At first, people would light lamps to chase the dark away, but to little effect. But when the Banshee Koshi was created, the white night chased the darkness of the evernight away. Thus did the people gain a reprieve with which to lift their lamps. Oh, my voice is dying, honestly. Hang on. Okay. Where's the barrier? Down, let me help you activate it. According to what the book says, I need to do this, then this, and then this. Okay, that should do it. The golden brittle ready. Commanding the Daimshi Mikoshi to drop the barrier should repeat itself. But we should probably perform such preparation beats at the outermost gates of the Daimshi Mikoshi. What do you say? The main gate should be on the southeastern section of this area. It occupies just circle the barrier a bit till you find it. It's surrounded by bottomless chasms. If you fall, you can count to 100 without ever hitting the bottom, so please watch your steps. In any case, if you can't find the place to circle around the barrier a bit, you'll get there eventually. I'm almost done with my own investigations here. I haven't found what I'm looking for though, so I'll go on and wait for you. So I actually want to try it on. Correct is this chest here. If I'm correct, then I do backpack, and then where the hell is that? Well, I guess that's not an usable item. Okay, I guess you can't go there. Okay. And then it doesn't matter because I just have to go there. Should be a chest here. A sigil here, actually. Ah, here's the chest. Which one is this? It's this one. Okay. Ah, there's a sealed, I guess. Okay. I guess we put that one in already. And we are at least done with that one.
ここより弱滅の時。
Who needs a shield? Oh, maybe that guy does.
見切りました。
I really don't see it. Yes, we have to teleport. I really don't see it. I really just don't see it. Hey. Hey game, I get it. There's no way it's not on top of this, right? Yeah, it's okay. So, that's it.
稲光すなわち永遠なり。よっはっよっはっはっ。受け取りなさい。私には無用の長物です。
Perfect, so we can get over here somehow. Maybe just fly, I guess. Follow him, but he's not me.
雨描きがたし。
熱々でしょ。
見切りました。受け取りなさい。私には無用の長物です。
Try to skip as many stuff as possible right now. See how did we get there? With that I mean chests. Let's use this. Now the sigil. Oh. That's how you get to the top part. I get it now. Oh, I get it now. I kinda get it now. See right now I'm on this side right here. Let's kill this guy first. Perfect. The serpent's heart. What is this? Oh, Ghost Fist. The coolest ghosts will surround you when you're within them, allowing you to continue to glide, but watch your positioning. If you find yourself outside the group, the added lift will be lost. Interesting. New enemy? Oh, it's Harper in there. And it goes as follows. Here lies someone. Okay. I think it's maybe something for the future. Let's not bother too much with it right now. Okay, so go to the broken bridge in front. And why did it? Ah, okay. Why did it want me to go here? Sometimes the game released for I can... This place looks freaking awesome. No denying that.
険
Ooh. Ooh.
よし出発だ
He really wants to kill me. Freaking hell. Ah, you here. Allow me to help you shut the barrier down. Could you pass me the golden bridge? I still might have some reservations. Oh, still suspicious of me? Well, Anjo, don't you think you're a bit too quick on your feet? Oh, come on now. That's artful talk. Though I suppose that's the side of the literary research we're bouncing about. The place happily is survived. But come on. I didn't deceive you earlier, did I? Well, that's true. We couldn't have found the golden bridle without your help. I mean, this will definitely sound like a villain talk, but aha, only I can help you now. You can hold me at a sword point or hit me for 2 times either or later. But once you're done with that, I'd like you to trust me. If you don't, none of us are going to enter it to Genshin Impact. Are you the type who enjoys getting beaten up or something? No, the opponent's going to do that. What do you think, Athena? Hand the golden barrel over. Okay then. Now, allow me to help you bring the barrier down. Please step back. This is my first time after all. Things could go poorly. You never know. What could go poorly? For example, the blast could send you tumbling into a bottomless chasm, or the fact that air might make it hard to breathe, or maybe some giant guardian dragon might come charging out. Or I might even get cursed and turned into some sort of flame-flinging monster. Oh, that's kind of scary. Flame-flinging monster. Sounds interesting. I gotta say, opening ancient ruins for the first time in life feels pretty exciting. Watching that huge wall disappear really gives you that kind of rush you get for burning a huge library, you know? That sounds really dangerous. You sure you're a researcher? Of course. I already can't wait to investigate the insides of the Banshee Mikoshi. What a long lost flames will we uncover there. Well, allow me to go out first. If you find any tempting treasures, feel free to take them. Right now, nope.
冒険だ冒険
Right now we're just straight up going towards stuff except the treasures that are like straight on the top. Like this.
雨描きがたし歌よ錦とみんなは俺が守れせいせい
Where's the chest? There's the chest. Okay, this one is right next to this one. Like, I guess I have to go this way, this way, this way, and then go up that way. Yeah.
ひゅっはっしひゅったっし
I'd say 1, 2, 3, I'm guessing.
ひゅっ
That's all? That should be all.
話が通じないならただ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ股間奥義さい
ここより弱滅の時逃げ道はありません
せい
かけっこしましょう
裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なりせい
Perfect.
はっあら
Alright, let's start this.
やったこの剣はわかるかで受け取りなさい
I don't need to cook.
私には無用の懲罰ですシュッはっはっシュッはっ ひゅっ
左右ルコーみんなは俺が
ここより弱滅の時やっはっはっはって周囲の夢にすみません見切りました稲光すなわち永遠なりふっやっそこはっふっせっしゅっとせっ ひゅっ はっ
Don't care too much about those right now. I just want to go finish most of this story. Investigate the mechanism. I have a feeling that guy is trying to turn the world into darkness again. That's the feeling I have. That's it. Yep. Ah, ghost. It's a ghost. Eek. Come on, Angelo, you scared Pilot more than this ghostly guy over there. I'm sorry. I'm fine now, mostly. Due its properties as a nether realm sometimes project shadows of the past based on random thoughts. Though their stories have already ended, who they were at the moment is captured and retained. They can even interact with you. Such powerful emotions are called the sins of Toyoko. Powerful emotions. Thus, these unique leyline phenomena are known as sin shades, or shades of Tokyo. So my current form will be visible to future heroes as well then. That's good too. Guess I don't have to be nervous after all, huh? The future me is going to act based on the current me memories. Still nervous though. What in the world? It's stuck? Ah, it seems like our heroes have arrived. Hello there. My Watsumi name is Aru. My original Bakugyoko name is Argos. I'm in charge of explaining the next step of the trial, which is to restore the reigns of revival and display your loyal rights on the over the suns. The reigns of revival are a national treasure that can be used to command the spirits of the nether to speak, and they are made of the same material as the Genshin Impact. The reins must be placed together with the golden brittle as their core. As such, you need to find 3 other frames. Ah, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I believe that my leftover spiritual essence should be able to answer your questions. Do you like eating buttercream? What is that? Then do you like some fresh fish sashimi? That reminds me. Recently with Sumi, Akami has raised land for us above the sea surface, so we should be able to start shallowing sea fish. The variety of edible fish should also increase. But yes, back on the topic. The 3 fragments have been hidden in 3 key locations around the Danshin Mikoshi. These would be the Narrows, the Evernight Temple, and the Serpent's Heart. And when I say hidden, I didn't mean hidden. The officers in charge of setting the trial up are very capable and no problems. We faced loads of tricky puzzles before. If you see the altar at the Serpent's Heart, you may want to search that place or look for clues. A Gibbershi spent all day setting them up. Gibbershi? The Special Officer Corps, Clotinus, the armed judge of another in Byakugo. That's who the Gibbershi are. They possess tokens made out of special material that could cause the souls of Byakugo to reveal themselves. That doesn't sound like an Inazuma name at all. Well, Osumi Island was a product of the Arkham War before that. Byakugo histories are filled with names like Arbrax, Arcticus, Chitonicus, Gigantus, and such. So this human culture where the divine voice do not refer too much. What did you say? Nothing, just a bad habit of Equiprum. Keep listening to Argos. Ah yes, now that the Evernight has arrived, all of Akima will show you a different side of itself. You should meet variant altar images along your path, but they are not quite the same. As this ritual aftermath of mine, these people have been chosen by the undying principles of Vanilla. Due to their powerful emotions and their transitions, has resulted in an aftermath image being created. They are what the gibberish call the shades of Tokyo. But bear in mind the principles to noticing is to be free of it. Do not tell them that they are after images. The other aftermaths are not like me. The moment they realize that they are shadows of their former selves, they will dissipate. I've been somewhere placed similar in Italy. On the other hand, we people of Okiyama have gotten used to it by now. Well then, good luck to you. Well then, I'll be waiting for good news from you. Blah blah blah, we're still gonna be busy. Okay, let's see.
この美しい風景
I knew it. We have to go back here sometime. Yep. Now it's activate, or I can activate it again.
裁きの雷て
Okay, so switch to Evernight opens this. I get it again. So these are repaired now that the Evernight is there. I get it. I get it. That's cool.
逃げ道はありません
Places of Essence Worship. The places of worship are divided into Sun Cores and Moon Cruxes. They contain each the power of White Knight and Evernight, and are capable of bestowing such powers upon those who come to pay obediences. Uses energies to activate mechanisms while in the opposite day-night state. The places of worship are divided into Sun Cores and Moon Cruxes. So now we can't go back here, or oh yeah, we can.
主湯の夢に過ぎ
Go to question mode to access hints. Ah, good to know. Okay, so some shields are in the moon and some shields are in the sun. I get
つ
it.
れづれなるままに日暮らしすずりに向かい
Oh, so I gotta go in there and then activate it and then go back? I think? Does it reach it? Oh.
ついてこい。
Guessing this works? Do I need this to go through here? I don't know, how does this work? Look in their vein. For hints. I gotta quickly check the archive because I'm quite confused. Okay. They each contain the power of White Knight and Ebonite and are capable of bestowing such powers upon those who contact the obediences. Use the energies to activate the magnesins while in the opposite day-night states. I'm not sure, but okay, so I right now have the moon thing. Does that mean right now if I shoot this, it works? So, because in the moon it works, so generally speaking, you would think right now if I shoot this now. Ah, yeah, okay, so that's how it works. Okay.
悪くない宝だ。士気が上がるな。
I don't want to use the CD right now. I guess I have to, right? Yeah. Silly. I have no space in artifacts. Okay, give me a second. We actually got.
師匠に知られ
Gladiators, I guess, to go with. This could be good, depending on what it is, I guess. defense. I think it's gonna be a no-go. But we'll see. Not perfect, actually. Only one on defense. I'll take that. What's my crit rate actually right now? 19%. Actually not bad. Okay. That's one, right? That's a Serpent Heart first, I guess. Let me first go for this. Another one is here. Nice. This is most likely gonna be the last thing I do for this stream, though. Don't worry about me. Just passing through. Thanks. Can't get on top of here. The first fish. Hey, babe. Not here. Surprise, actually. Sunfire Fancy. Let's go closer and have a look later, so I'm gonna switch place to Evernight. Ah, here it is. Where?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, pretty. Five. Print stream. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to go this. Ah, okay, so we go this through this, then we go through this. Then we go through this. And then we go through this.
Yeah.
And then we go through this. Aha, smart. I'm smart. And we got a chest for that. Then we can turn that on the place, but it's no chest there.
悪くない宝だ。士気が上がるな。
Okay, so that's runs of revival. And then the last area. Give me some time, baby. I gotta go to this area. And then yeah.
Yeah.
I hope dinner was nice. I guess I have to fight. Okay.
話が通じないなら
全力攻撃だ。よし。
見切りました。
What did she eat? What did she eat?
逃げ道はあります。
まるで奇跡だ。
What did she have for dinner? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Chicken, always nice. With green. Yeah, I guess not really. Give me a second. With green. With green. Oh, what was that again? Yeah, I know what it is again. I always forget that green. I think it's called something else, but I'm not sure what it is actually. No crab. How do I get here? Can I? Oh, it's low. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, veggies. Yeah, I got it. I got it. No worries, I got it. I gotcha. It's not that I'm stupid, but I think there's another name for it. That's why I'm always confused when you say it that way. I'm sorry, honey. Can I make this? Number one question. Yeah, if it's doable. Is that a television? No, it's not a television. How far is it till that one? That one's not doable. See how close I can get to that. I like the music of this area. It's the new area, but like it has some decent music. At least that's what I think. Okay, where do I have to go? I took the right area. Nice. Nope. It's not here. Sounds peaceful, exactly. I mean, wait all I battle, and when I battle, it's not really peaceful, but it's fine, I guess. Let me switch to a character that has that element. But,
一緒に頑張ろう。
1, 2, and ice. Perfect. And now, we have this. Follow the trial of the dismissal step and search for secret room. Okay. Guess I missed one. Literally just walk past. And then the third one is... There it is. Go to the secret room. There goes the piece.
元気出してよ。
無我の境地。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
熱々でしょ。
裁きの雷。
Can these guys come to me because I'm scared of falling off the edge.
逃げ道はありません。
Perfect. This is Evernight. Bases of day and night. But bases. It's not bases. Bases of day and night will be filled up during their respective day and night times. Get close to them to operate them, however, the states will reset when you switch between Evernight and White Nights. So, and this is the color that's when they're not working. Okay. So, luckily it was already Evernight, so I don't worry about it. And now what?
よし、出発だ。
Alright, I guess we have to switch to here between Evernight and Day Night. So, technically speaking, what you do is you switch between night and day. That's the simple story of it.
冒険だ冒険。
Okay, it opens this.
よし、出発だ。
And now what? I guess now it wants me to change the gun? I'm trying stuff, just trying stuff. I really have to. And now what?
冒険だ冒険。
Can't go that way.
よし、出発だ。
What is the use of this? Huh? There's a lever here. Start. Start. Ah. Now I get it. And then now we gotta turn this on again? No. Let's see if we switch today. Help! I need help. I'm bad at puzzles. Does this work again? does. So now it's here. There's a gate here. You need it one more time?
冒険せえ
Right, I think, and then this one? Did we solve it? No. No, we did not. It opens up.
よ
Is
し
this
出
it?
発だ
Ah, this is it. Perfect. Got it. Genius. I'm a genie in a bottle. This looks nice. What do we gotta fight? Of
師
course.
匠の技を食らいなさいうおっ
くらい
見切りました。よし、
冒険だもんくらい全力コース
ここより弱滅の月。さっ、ふっ、ふっ、はっ、はっ、ふっ。
くらい
逃げ道はありません。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。はっ、ふん、はっ、せっ、はっ、よし。受け取りなさい。私には無用の情報。
Okay, that was the last one. Okay. And then we go back and then we're gonna start up back. Let's see, we'll go back to the middle, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, we gotta turn it to dark again. Where are you at? Underneath. Hello. Have you found all the fragments? Yes. Ah. It seems that you've retrieved all the fragments. I'm not sure if you realized this during the course of your adventures, but it's no longer important now. Please do not be startled by what I'm about to tell you. The blood branch coral needs to be retrieved from the body of a special Mythism fish traps, which are right under the dimension Shoki. At the same price. The fish traps locked beneath it have been adjusted specifically such that they can't accept fragments of Katsuni beyond the blood branch coral without experiencing any rejection. But these adjustments has also made them exponentially large and they're most likely not that easy to kill. Nonetheless, every good trial must end with a hero defeating the wicked dragon. Look like we'll have to fight that. Let me defeat this and then that is the case, but you need to worry. The fish up swarm is not your match. Hammond's pretty confident in being a skills too, but can you prove what you just said? Haha, not at all. This is simply the default encouragement. That seems mighty irresponsible of you. Aren't you just giving your heroes blind confidence like that? Huh? You know, you don't look like much, but you're actually brighter than you know what's in the heroes. Interesting. Nah. You guys just have two little brain juice to go around. Ah, wait, no, haven't you just saying that isn't I know, that is the sin of deception. But the coral's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of the team. The heroes are only here because they are determined to see this through. All I can do at this point is just push them forward. I have faith in the people of Katsumi, and I believe in those that shall come afterwards. In name, at least I am Sinless, Shade of Tokyo, born of for ritual purpose, but on this level, I suppose I am not myself free of transfer. Sorry for this mention. In that case, allow me to help you for the rings of revival together. 1. So I suppose the name Rings of Arrival is not entirely accurate. It was originally written as the Rings of Recovery, namely the recovery of control over things that return from beyond the grave. The chariot of the sun brings light in the day, and by the night comes the spirit of the past, the one who bears the rings and master both the light and the gloom. Speaking of which, where did Andrew go? That person looked up and down the dungeon, making sure a while before displaying some displeasure and leaving. It seems that he had not found what he was searching for. I'm quite certain that he's not of any Watsumi bloodline. He also has some kind of special art on his person that may be able to disrupt the ritual or cause him to dissipate. I am one who guides the heroes and cannot act rashly. If I were to disappear, these trials would also cease. I cannot allow such an outcome. Thus, while he's not near, I must caution you to be wary of him. But we wouldn't have been able to find the Golden Brittle without his help. We might not even have reached the dimension initially at all. If that's so, perhaps I'm overthinking things after all. Only the trusted retainer of the Sun Hyokuna would know the ancient language of Watsumi. Of course, there is another possibility, but it is likely no large problem. Long years have passed since Antime grinds all civilization into dust. But let us return to the trial. I shall open the path to the final trial. Watsumi is pronounced guilty of the following sins: 4 counts of sin of profanity, and a further 8 counts for the sin of deceiving living souls. With the stone I seal the everlasting that transgression past shall not be pursued. What are you talking about, Aaron? This is my final task, which is to read the blessing. Its meaning is that Watsumi Okayama is about to carry all our transgression and go to its death. There's one last thing I must ask of you. When you have left Enkanomiya, tell none of anything regarding the trial. This is how all previous trials have been conducted, and I hope you can keep it this way. I understand. Next, you must prove your valor against the Bestial Fish Out underneath Himikashi's side. You know what? This isn't the way I want to put this. You are therefore the bloodlash coral that was crafted into their bodies, and they will not simply roll over and let you do it. They will unleash upon you the grudge that they have nursed over many long years against humanity. This will, without a doubt, be a mortal struggle. Enkanomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck. And I killed off my voice again. Let's go. Let me switch this out to there. Sometimes I ask myself, can the game not go faster? This is literally the fastest speed we can go. Boss time. Looks awesome. Ooh. You like fish, huh? Want some fish? Fish for dinner? These are small ones, so I feel like. There's not, yep, these are not the biggest one yet. Hey, I teleported, not my fault. Okay, this is a suspicious guy, like every story. Check you out, if you know you actually defeated these with missile bishops all by yourself. Impressive. Most impressive indeed. Can I touch them? Angel, what are you doing here? Actually, I'm gonna touch them no matter what you say. These are the mortal foes of humanity after all. This change may never come again. Oh, yes, you must be wondering how I got here. Well, bear with me a moment, I need to think about where this started today. Simply put, Enkanomiya is another world of sinners. I am one such sinner who has committed the sins of deception and betrayal. Wait. Hyman still doesn't get it. What are you trying to do, Enki? I came here to search for a certain book. The book contains recording of things that happened in the Akoko before the Genshin Impact was constructed. These chronicles are known to people here as the time before Sun and Moon. Back then, no gods walked the earth, and the whole land belonged to a single civilization. Was there ever really such a time? The bards claims that the times when God walked to the earth is the furthest back we go. Yes, that's precisely it. That's why I want to find this book. The way the disorder would have proved that the gods in Celestina came from the disorder. Fuck. From beyond this world. The only thing I do know at the moment is that the Great Serpent was sentenced to death by Celestia for accidentally reading this book. An entire nation was relocated. The door to the depths was sealed, and the nation was stirred up in an eastern expedition throughout history. Yes, that was the grand ritual of sacrifice required for the people of Osumi to once again live like the humans. But as for these books, I searched for it in the library and the Danshu Makishi, but I could not find it. So you tricked us then. Wait, I said this much and that's all you have to say? Not going to grit your teeth in anger or just dispense with that and smack me in the face? You seriously want to get beaten up that badly? But actually, I don't think I did anything that bad. I did technically lie, you. I'm a clerk staff member sent to help you. I just never said that I was sent by Enkanomiya. I was indeed translating literature here, but you know, I have nothing to do with the trial. I am a bookish character, and they did, or I did not transform into a fire-flinging monster. I believe you refer to our as lectors. Of course, he's a fire lector. Of course. I'm guessing it's a fire lector. A big lector, Phantomless Flames. Yep.
歌よにここより弱滅の時
師匠の技を食らいなさ
みんなは俺が守る
My damage is a bit lot.
燃えろ冒険だ冒険
左右ルコ見切りました無我の境地
みんながそばにいてくれれば
雨描きがたし歌よ西となれ逃げ道はありません動くべきせい
Okay. Okay. Phew. Wow, I didn't underestimate you. Goodness, no, but I suppose the cleric is openly no match for a hero. I went to get rid of you and then find some disguise with which I could claim that your mission was a failure. I mean, there's got to be some sort of stories in which the hero doesn't slay the dragon. But oh well. Why did you attack us? You mean, why wouldn't I, right? I'm a creature written in the abyss, and you're a mortal walking in the sun. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here too, so you can consider this revenge for a sentimental perspective. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? Perhaps I should dispose of you and insert you. This person here is carrying all these mint, cabbage, and fowl. Wonder what they're trying to do. Well, you get the picture. There are a lot of reasons why I should kill you. As for reasons against, there's only one I would like you. Could you think of another? How about not taking on someone you can't beat? Aha. Yes, I failed, and we'll all learn something today, didn't we? I suppose you shouldn't trust people that easily in the future, huh? Take that little fellow by your side. Perhaps you shall someday face betrayal from that corner's too. Who knows? Hey, you're trying to split us up here? Haven't been turn on me. Oh, come on, you didn't learn anything at all. Well, whatever. We haven't much time left to talk. I'll depart for now. We'll meet again. Huh. Finally done? Finally done. We... So sorry for a long wait on me. The last person I gotta talk to, and I'm done. We found the blood-blenched coral. Ah, our great hero, our valiant warrior, our mighty paragon, our destined savior, on behalf of Madame Kokomi and all people of Asumi Island, I give you my thanks. You look exhausted. Perhaps it was too tasking task to send you down alone after all. Not alone. Paimon was there too, and then there was this other guy we sneaked in. He did help us a lot at first, but in the end, this is a long story. It's the main reason why Athena is so exhausted too. It seemed like something that Madame Kokomi did not anticipate occurred. The one who seemed like a mere thief with a Wasumi language dictionary turns out to be something far more troublesome. It was someone from the Abyss area. This is very grave news. I will report this to the Madame. However, since you have returned with the branch, it will soon come time for her to see the Wasumi Goryo Matsuri. I will go and pull her out of her room now. Whatever the case, Athena, please accept our gratitude. Woohoo! We're done! Ah. We're done. I want to check one thing, and that is... No, not this one. Is there a boss in this? There is, and this one gives the items that I need. Perfect. Do that tonight or something. Okay, let's thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. It was a bit longer than suspected, but it's fine. We finished everything we wanted to finish. Maybe we shouldn't get distracted too often with bitches. But that's gonna be it for the day. I wish everyone an amazing end of the Sunday. Like, make this a great day, because next week you're gonna have to work again or go to school again for most people, I'm guessing. So, peace.